Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in the future home of the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital in Batman the Telltale Series. Now, here's an interesting question. Why hasn't Bruce Wayne already done this?
Like, you mean in other iterations?
Well, I'm saying, why is this hospital only being built now as part of this campaign? That seems like something he would have done years ago, since he's got all this money.
Oh.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, he actually,
morning, Mr. Dent.
He actually said hello.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
What's the text?
Its security,
Alfred.
lacking.
Oh.
Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution...
To be fair, a rich
man
person
here,
looking at his phone is
we
probably
break
not
ground
that
on a
distracting or like that.
state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
Just like, yeah, I've
One
got
that
things
will
going on.
improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
I usually
Mr.
ignore
Wayne
the
has a few
calls
words
and
he'd like to say.
stuff like that, and
Bruce?
it usually ends up being fine.
Yeah.
Crime is rampant. The sick need our help. My parents would be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero.
That might be a
who stood up
reference to
oppression and defended the people
I
for
think
their
it's the
justice,
Gray
no matter
Ghost.
the
Yeah,
cost.
the show that they
That
went to
night,
that they died.
My parents paid the ultimate cost defending.
I
the
like
freedom
how
of
they
man.
got Adam West to play the Gray Ghost in the animated
We
series.
needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Oh, poor Brew. It won't happen again.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
I wouldn't call what I did welcoming him in.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
I'm assuming this guy is part of the mob.
Care to comment?
No. They're all pretty much legit.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
I'm assuming that the messages from
What aren't you telling
Alfred
us?
are
Does the
about
mob
this.
sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
This is why Bruce
Did you
does
know
not
about
come
this,
out.
Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
All right.
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
To be fair, I can imagine.
Yeah, the police are inside the manor. Oh shit.
Yep. To be fair, they're not going to find the Batcave.
But yeah, this is a really interesting take on like Batman's backstory, and his family is really good.
Yeah.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir. I meant
Just-
what I said
Good
about
job, Alfred.
not personal.
I was going to say,
We only
I'm
want files
assuming
related to Wayne Enterprises.
that he doesn't know
Warrant
yet.
covers your place,
Yeah, Bruce
or
Wayne has
any
no
places
fucking
of
clue.
residence,
No. I'm
and
saying,
any company
I'm assuming that
you're
right
hoping
now,
for extensive. They
Gordon
think
does
doing
not
your
yet
taxes.
know
And what do you
that he's
expect to
Batman.
find?
Because he doesn't
That's for
usually
our
find that
analysts
out
back at the
until
precinct to figure out.
later on,
I
or after
can't
he's
comment.
already commissioner.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Well,
Hill
obvious.
knows if I go
How?
down, Harvey's campaign.
Yeah, obviously, I'm helping finance
Be a real
Harvey's
shame.
campaign.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
As far as I'm aware, I've got nothing to hide.
For my parents, I have no clue. I'm billing you. I am billing you for breaking that. Bill him.
I would.
Especially since it's this
Yeah.
photo. Bill him.
Because that's the thing. We do, in fact, know.
Bruce, stay back.
We do, in fact, know his parents have no mob connections. They are not
You
connected to the
don't have
mob.
to do this.
So,
And that's... They usually don't.
well, that's what Alfred himself said. And that's the thing with Alfred, is Alfred, no one is trustworthy. Even Bruce, to an extent, is not a trustworthy character. In the sense that he will lie to people if needed.
Bruce?
But Alfred
I
is
didn't mean to
trustworthy.
interrupt, but
If he says something, it is believable.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here.
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Can't imagine.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
well.
Either one.
This
I could
scandal
see
will be
either one of these.
broadcast
It
to
could be
every
Hill
screen
doing it,
in
or
Gotham.
it could be Falcone.
Everyone
Both are
will be talking
completely
about it.
believable.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I don't see
On the
any
record, then.
bad outcomes with this.
It's not that it's. It's
The
not
Wayne
that
family
it's.
has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
So giving a quote does not hurt your reputation because it gets hurt
We're gonna
anyway.
beat
I was gonna say.
this, Bruce.
Here's the thing.
The Waynes
the-
always come out on top.
It's not that it's.
Goodbye, Miss Farrell.
It's not that it's going to cause problems for any routes. The question is it something Bruce would do?
Yes.
Because, well, here's the thing.
I hate
In
to
this
admit it,
game
but
specifically,
everyone
he is
smells smoke.
specifically
A fire is
referred
heading
to
this
as
way.
like basically a
That
shut-in.
has made
He's a
plenty
he
of
lives in his manor. He doesn't do political. He doesn't
We've
do
done nothing but
political
support
things.
Gotham,
He
even
doesn't
in its
do
darkest days.
public appearances.
All this
He
on the
tends to
anniversary
just
of Bill
live on
Perry's
his
not a
own
coincidence.
and stay out of the public eye.
Harvey's
Yeah, but you
So-
can technically change that about.
Yeah,
Bruce
that's what
Wayne
I'm saying.
since this is
So-
a Telltale game.
Exactly. You can change it, but it's one of those situations where it's like, it probably is out of character for the Bruce that started this game, but it can't hurt anything.
Yeah, pretty much. The only bad choice I made was with Vicky Vale, where I accidentally
accidentally
said you
Yeah.
were none of I guess you
Yeah.
can't stay.
Which she probably was going to talk to you about that evidence that was provided already. I'm assuming they got the evidence that the day before.
No,
What?
it wouldn't have been there. You would just chit chat with her for
What the
a
hell's
little
going
bit.
on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You need to fix
Yeah,
this.
someone's
now.
coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
Yeah, you
I
have a
just don't
really
get it.
good friendship with
Why
Harvey
would
if
Hill
you
stick his neck out
do
over this?
everything
Just
right.
to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is
Yeah, I
exactly
can't
what
just
I
keep
intend to
blaming
find out.
Falcone
Easy,
because
Bruce.
even I don't remember
God,
who
what a mess.
provided that evidence.
Bruce,
quote
Well, and it's
unquote.
also-
make this go away, but
What
I'm
you
not
told
sure if I
Vicky
can.
Vale wasn't
If
you
I
accusing
get in the way of this
Falcone. It was
investigation,
you
he
giving
would be
her a
able to
fact.
spin it as a
He
conflict of
showed up.
interest.
He wanted
That
you
wouldn't
to
be
do
good for
business
either
with
of
him.
us.
And now evidence is showing up that
It would
your family has
jeopardize the entire
always been
day.
doing business with him.
We need to fight back.
Which seems to...
Hill
So,
cannot
it's
get
not
away
you
with
saying,
this.
I know
Not
he
be a
did
war
it.
we can
It's you
win.
saying,
This city will be
this
behind
seems
you, Harvey,
related.
just like I am.
but
There
you
you are.
talking to...
Hey,
You talking to
Sorry. I got a
Harvey
habit
Dent
of being
here
late.
saying Falcone
no,
did it
just
is you
glad you made
accusing
it.
him of doing it. It's you directly saying, I think he is at fault.
Look who it is.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Does she have a
I'm Bruce
black
Wayne.
eye?
So you are.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Can you guess who gave that to her?
Kyle.
I can't imagine.
It's Selena Kyle.
I know.
Just trying
I'm,
to grip you from
I'm
the
making a joke here, man. Sorry. Do you think I should just say
Don't worry.
Batman punched her?
I'm not gonna
Like,
fall.
what do you want from me?
I don't even know what kind of joke you were making.
Selena's
Like,
new to
I'm
she
just
has
being,
a black eye.
I'm just
Around
being
Gotham,
sly and being like,
introducing
couldn't
people.
possibly imagine who
You're an
gave her
excellent
that.
tour guide, Harv.
No idea.
Well, if I
Like,
lose the
no
election,
real
I guess
joke,
I
just
can
bring
just
you
being
to
like,
town.
double
no.
Meet
decker
anyone
tour buses
interesting?
around town.
Sure.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away
No matter
with all my
which
stuff.
option.
She was mugged. Wow.
I can't believe I let you
She's
walk
not
home
even
alone.
hiding the fact that it was
I should've called
Batman.
you a
Didn't the
car.
police help? What'd you
I
lose?
sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this
What
happen
the
in
fuck?
my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In
So-
my business, people aren't very
Here's what's
forgiving.
interesting.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a
Catwoman
beating.
was stealing
That press conference?
the hard drive
Oof.
from the
We've got
mayor's
it under
office.
control.
Oh, I just remembered why I hated brightening the game.
I'll handle
Yeah.
it.
It puts a film over their
Someone at
eyes.
my office has to know what's
Yeah,
going
they
on.
do kind of look darkened. We might try dropping the brightness back to normal levels and
excuse
seeing
me a
if that causes problems and makes
Hey,
things too
it's
dark.
Harvey.
But
Anyway, continue what you were saying.
so Catwoman was stealing documents from the mayor. The question is, why? They're just in an intense staring match.
I can't remember who the client is.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Right,
like-
now I remember who it was. Okay,
So,
Not the
'cause-
real you.
she has no. She,
Likewise.
yeah.
This explains a
Also,
lot,
I just want
actually.
to say they designed
Now you
Selena
can
Kyle
afford the
so much
fancy
better in the
armor,
next game,
the
even though it's on the
she's-
PS4 and
they're
not the
just
Switch.
both
You wouldn't
fully
hardly
aware,
be
like,
surprised.
yep,
Yep.
Batman,
Not to
Catwoman.
mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
That's not something
Damn.
you should say.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
I do have
I'm
your
curious
drive.
about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
It's like, you don't
What's
need
your
money.
excuse?
What's my
I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
He's smiling in a way where you know he
That's
doesn't
something
mean it that
belongs to
way.
me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Don't
It's like,
If
screw
I fail
around.
to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well,
Continue.
looks like you
and a lot
made
more
your
than an
bed.
eye.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone.
My God,
You
girl.
owe me.
Anyways,
They don't get what they
so
want,
there's
there'll
two
be
options here.
consequences.
Either, okay, I
I
guess
don't
there's three
like
options. One of them is somebody who's trying to take down
All right,
Hill.
You want my help? You got
Second option is it's somebody
What can
who's
I do?
trying to get
You can
Hill
give
in
me
their
back the
pocket. So that
drive.
would be something like Falcone.
Not
Third
possible.
option, which I doubt, is it's
Listen,
Dent.
I don't have
No.
a lot of
Like,
time.
and that one I really doubt.
That
My
one is just a
employer
no.
Yeah,
expects
but
me
that's
to
what I'm saying.
help
Those are
them.
really the only
Just
options
get
here.
it
It's
back.
either somebody who wants to
Address
also take
now.
down
No,
It's-
Hill,
give me
or
the
it's
drive.
Falcone.
It
almost
is-
certainly.
It is really a surprise.
Yeah, just
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
It is a surprise villain who
I
hired
guess I'm screwed. either
Selena
way.
Kyle. It
Because
is
I'm
no
screwed
one
either
you
way.
expect.
He'll be expecting a cat. Not a
If you
bat.
think it's Hill, if
What
you
are you
think it's
supposed to do?
Falcone, you are wrong.
15 minutes ago.
well, it's more. I'm just saying.
Better
It's
hurry.
somebody. It's either somebody like Falcone who's trying to get Hill in their pocket,
Everything okay?
or it's somebody who is trying to take down Hill.
You tell
There
me.
really isn't many
I have
other
my people
options of what
working
they
on
could
this.
possibly
We're
want
gonna straighten
from that
everything
drive.
out.
They're either trying to
feel very
expose him or
lonely.
blackmail him.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
They're trying to take
So sorry.
everybody down
you
that
guys stay
has
for a
any
drink?
kind of gangster
Yeah, Bruce,
connections.
Stay for a drink.
That's all I'll say.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
She's so bad. She's so bad. Don't screw it up.
Don't screw around.
No, that's what she's trying to do. She literally said, "We've made the bed, and I'm not going to be the only one lying in it." Like, there's not much. There are not many other ways you can take that.
I think this starts to get into the detective part of the game, and it's really good. I love how they do it.
I mean, he is the world's greatest detective.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
But yeah, can we pause and change the settings here? Is that possible?
I was gonna wait till the next episode.
Well, I was going to say, is that possible?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that we can see a scene in both settings. So it doesn't have to be right now, but just at some point I would like to be able to see a scene where we can see preferably Batman in both scenes, or in both colors. Oh shit.
Yeah, it looks like a zombie apocalypse happened in here.
It looks like time froze mid
This wasn't a
events.
It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay, so what you have to do is reenact the crime scene.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing actual detective work.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
No way
Vile
it's
stuff.
Scarecrow.
Be very, very careful with that.
Scarecrow?
Who knows what effect it may have.
I don't even think he's in the
Cataloged
game.
compound
Damn.
for further analysis.
Or the next
As you
game.
wish.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Psychoactive,
Nothing left
yeah,
to
like
bury.
contaminants and like, I mean, there's only a few options. We know Joker's not in this damn game, so it can't be Joker. It's not Scarecrow, which would do that. So it's like,
Game froze.
seriously? What? No, you can just click on something else. What do you mean it froze? Very clearly didn't freeze.
You're supposed to be able to walk around this scene. I can't. It won't
So-
let me walk.
Don't. Just try clicking on something else and like, yeah, you need to link two things. You're not allowed to move right now.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Can I walk now?
Yeah, you just had to link those two. Links.
Okay.
That's all I was trying to get you to do. Was,
I was worried there
Yeah,
for a
no,
second.
you're
I've seen these
fine.
outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
They have a very distinct clothing.
yeah.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Hey, Alfred, can you please write down on my desk to please reinforce my suit to handle these kinds of explosions? The really interesting thing about Batman is that he is just a human.
Looks like a bullet started.
Like, you
this.
see him do shit like
A
this,
normal bullet
and it's like,
couldn't have caused that explosion.
that is just Bruce Wayne.
The point of entry's melted.
His suit might be helping him a little bit, but like,
He is.
he is just fucking jacked. Just pulls the damn door off a shipping pallet.
Canisters were
Or a
stored
shipping
here.
truck. Like,
Canisters
fucking
of
hell.
lead.
Yeah, he is really strong.
Yeah, it's like, that's just holy shit. Like, this ain't Superman. This is Batman.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
To be fair, there's a lot of corrupt cops in Gotham's police department, but will not speak to whether or not he was corrupt.
White Rose.
White Rose.
Who the hell has a white rose as a...
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Yeah, somebody's setting up Falcone, so. It may be his calling card, but it's not.
It may be his calling card, but it doesn't mean he did it.
Yeah.
Because, like, we know that
Face
Penguin's
slashed,
here.
Throat torn open.
So Penguin's on the table. But, like, this feels like something Penguin wouldn't do either.
No.
That's why I'm like, okay. I don't know enough of Batman's villains. Like, I know Penguin, Joker, Scarecrow. That's about it.
Then there's Riddler, Bane, Harvey Quinn, Joker.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking of Harley Quinn. Yeah. Riddler, yeah, I always forget about
Poison
Riddler.
Ivy.
No, Poison Ivy, okay.
Catwoman.
Yeah, I do know. Catwoman's not really one of his villains. It's more of his accomplices half the time.
Alright, guys. I think we're going to have to call it there.
Okay. So that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with even more and maybe a darker version of Batman the Telltale series. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome. And there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.